Well, we'll have to wait and see when Chinese President Xi Jinping is scheduled to arrive in Malaysia for a 3-day working visit, where he's expected to have an audience with the current King Sultan Ibrahim and hold talks with Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim. Now, of course, the timing of it all, fresh after the announcement of the sweeping US tariffs and now the 90-day suspension, it's a little awkward, although this meeting was planned a long time ago. Now, Prime Minister Anwar, speaking at the closing of this ASEAN finance ministers meeting earlier today, said nevertheless Malaysia and ASEAN welcome China as a key partner in trade and investment, but admits that it's a little tricky now for ASEAN to demonstrate its centrality as the visit comes when many ASEAN countries are trying to negotiate better terms with the US to reduce the tariffs and so on. Now let's take a listen.
President Xi Jinping will be visiting Malaysia next week. It's a major challenge for not only for me in Malaysia, but also for ASEAN to showcase what's the meaning of centrality, why we need to engage with our neighbors.
Among concerns that some of the member countries they have, including Malaysia, of course, is that with the ongoing trade war tensions raging between US and China, will ASEAN become a dumping ground for all the cheaper products from China as well as other trading partners? Now, this is what the second finance minister, Amir Hamzah Azizan, has to say. Let's take a listen.
Malaysia doesn't welcome dumping into the market, and we have tools that we can allow to manage. And I think if there's enough people who want to behave properly, we won't see occurrences as so much. But if occurrences were to occur, we will make sure that the tools that we have, we will use.
Now, the 90-day reprieve is a welcome relief, for cooler heads to prevail as Malaysia gets its delegation ready to head to Washington to commence negotiation and dialogues with the US.
Oh, thanks.